James Wannis, this wine is next from the producer Puech-Haut, Château Puech-Haut. Now this is called Argali. This is a 2019 vintage coming from the Pays d'Oc in southern France. Stay tuned. And I have two favorite rosé styles, if you will, and that's from Rhone varieties such as this one here, as well as Pinot Noir. Not a huge, giant fan of other, red varieties that are turned into or produced as a rosé wine, but I think this is a fantastic, splendid wine. So this bottle is really a nicely designed bottle. I like the, I always like this treatment of the wine bottle itself. It is a nice glass capsule that's rosé colored, and I like the shape. So it's almost like a flattened portion on the front side and a rounded end here. And so I think it's a really beautiful wine. I'll actually show you the label up close so you can see that. Now, you definitely find this in the United States. And I would say, you can look online. There are great price points for this wine. I would say in the $19 to $24 range is what I've seen. And it's well worth the price point here. So within the Château Puech-Haut, there are several sites close to each other. Now this producer has about 3 sites in the area. So one is called the Château de Languedoc, which is about 625 acres, which is about 252 hectares. Now there's 230 acres, 93 hectares in Saint-Desiré, and 55 acres and 22 hectares in Saint-Loup. And so that's where they're getting the wine grapes from. So 60% of this is Grenache, 40% of this is Cinsault. And there's a slight effervescence. It's not meant to be a sparkling wine, but just a nice touch of it. And I think to me that's elegance and beauty in terms of rosé, and a lot of uplift on this wine here. It's a really fantastic wine, and one where, first of all, I'm gonna say save the bottle, right? I've said that in a lot of videos, and yes, I do save a lot of bottles. I don't save every bottle because I wouldn't fit in my house. But to me, they do serve a great purpose, and I save them as giftables. Maybe I'll put flowers in here. Maybe I'll use it as a water bottle in the future when I'm able to, have people at my house to enjoy a dinner. And, I've even put olive oil in one of them because I would rather have that than a tin. But to me, it's just really a great expression, a nice way of saving a beautiful wine bottle like this. And that's just the character that I see coming from southern France in a lot of the rosé wines. So the soil content in terms of the sites are clay, limestone, and pebbles. So the vinification of this wine is the grapes come in after the harvest very early in the morning, say 2 to 8 a.m. and gently transferred to a Bucher press machine. After a soft press, direction to stainless steel tanks. Alcoholic fermentation and aging and lees are done in the same tanks. The scent characterization is expressive of strawberry, a bit of green citrus notes, white peach, and moist stones. Next, the palate characterization. Nicely nuanced, but not austere, and there's a difference there, but superbly clean, nice minerality to this wine. So mountain strawberry notes, a mix of citrus notation, peel and pulp, rich notes of oyster shell, again, salinity, as well as that minerality note and a bit of fennel, touch of fennel in the finish. Gorgeous wine. This is a 93 point wine out of 100 points. It's a beautiful, fantastic rosé. It's, completely wonderful to have, all year round, right? You can enjoy this in the wintertime, as well as maybe you're enjoying an outing right now, and maybe a picnic basket and a beautiful rosé like this goes a long way. So more information on the producer will be listed down below. Questions and comments you could list there. That's where the like button is. So if you like this video, please give a like. And also that's where the subscribe button is. So please hit that button to see the latest videos that I'm producing. If you've hit that button already, thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. And I will see you in the next video. You'll find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress. You'll find me on my podcast on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Thank you for watching today. I'll see you in the next video. Santé.